Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Daria Noel, the writer, author of the Rose series. Um, so today's video is actually me crafting. However, I want to just go on, I guess, a little bit of a rant. This is a different segment that I want to look into. So we're not going to really talk about my books like I normally do or my pop-up shops. Like I said, I just kind of want to rant. Like, it's one thing when you can rant to like your boyfriend or something, or to like your family or your friends, but like I kind of just want to talk because, yeah, like, you just never know who can relate to what you're saying, or who could, who you could benefit, just by saying one thing. I have these journal entries that I don't publish because I feel like I'm not really ready to publish those, but I actually just started doing that, so I only got like one or two. But I am working on how I can form them into my blogs. Oh, goodness, excuse me for yawning. I am getting old, so apologize now. But yeah, and this rant is not anything directed towards anybody. It's nothing personal. It's just me and my opinion as the person I am today. Um, I am a young woman of color. I am 26 years old. Um, I've been to college, I've graduated, so I've been kind of on my own, I guess you can say. I've been married, I have a child. So I kind of say I've been through a lot within my 26 years here, I guess you could say. Nothing crazy, but okay. That's the last one, I promise. So, but in the meantime, yeah, enjoy my crafting, you guys. I'm a crafter. Like, I love scrapbooking. I love coming up with new projects and stuff, or seeing projects on YouTube and then trying to recreate that. I love the paintings where you could like add the colors based on the numbers and stuff like that. I like the paint and sips events and stuff like that. I like to make my own too. And resin is my newest. That's the newest types of project I do. Now I did sell a few testers to see, like, if anybody was interested when I went to my last pop-up shop. And yeah, it actually turned out pretty good. So if I do start selling them, I will let you guys know. But as of right now, it's just my crafting, and it's just very therapeutic for me. But yeah, so this is not an actual video about my crafting, but I just wanted you guys to enjoy some nice material while you watch me. While you listen to me, sorry. So yeah. So bear with me and stick around to the end so you can see the final results of my little projects. So yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah. What is going on, like, in this world? Like, what is really happening, you guys? Like, this has got to be the most terrifying time of my personal life, because as I get older, I start to see more, I start to learn more, and you start to become more aware of the real world, like what's really happening out here. For women in general, because it's stuff going on for everybody, but I'm just gonna speak as a woman. Like, it is completely terrifying to be a young woman out here, honestly. I've been in situations where I have, had someone try to make an advance at me, and then when they don't get the reaction they want, they get upset. And then all of a sudden they want to call you out your name, or, threaten you. And it's sad. It's like, wow, you can't handle rejection. And so you're going to act like that? It's crazy, but it's just like, it's so much more to it. It's like, it's whether you tell them yes these days, it could go bad. Whether you tell them no, it could go bad. And a lot of times what people don't realize is we will purposely let them hear what they want to hear out of fear. It's not you about to be fast and get this number and all this other stuff like that. It's literally like, okay, well, I don't want you to hurt me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go along with this. And you try to think of the best way possible to get through certain situations, and it's scary, you know, like it's scary. You can't walk alone these days, you know. Well, it's probably always been like this, honestly, but I'm just speaking from right now because I've never been 26 before. Like, this is my personal experience, 2021, and what I've learned throughout the years, and what I've seen throughout the years, what I've experienced throughout the years. But it's sad, you know. You can't walk alone. You have to literally look over your shoulder I'm not gonna say every 2 seconds, but you have to be well aware of your surroundings. Especially with women going missing, you know, being found. You know, it's sad. It's really upsetting because you want to just be able to live your life. You know, you don't want to have to look over your shoulder all the time. You don't want to have to wonder, if you do this, will there be, you know, consequences because you're literally living your own life, or because you're wearing what you're wearing, or, you know, you feel how you feel. It's really scary out here. Especially if you have children, you know, that they're taking children now. Like, and it's like, what is really going on? Like, this is a sick world we live in, and I just want everybody to just be safe, you know your environment. Don't, you know, assume you know people, because honestly, you can't trust nobody these days. It's like, it's these relationships, like, too. You expect this person to protect you, your other half, and they're literally the ones that will harm you. And it's just scary. And I just want everybody to just be safe and take care of yourself, and just please follow them red flags. I know this trend on social media right now is putting up these red flags. But no, seriously though, follow these red flags, please, you know, because they can really save you. And it's really scary out here, honestly. Protect yourself the best way possible. Always let, you know, somebody you can trust, you know where you are at all times. Leave hints and stuff, because especially if you do feel like your life is in danger, just protect yourself, man. Protect those babies, because these babies do not deserve any of what they've been getting. And it's sickening to keep hearing about innocent children, lives being taken away, especially if it's coming from the parents. Like, how could you ever harm your own child, you know, let alone anybody else's child? I'm in my feelings now, because I'm really terrified. I have a young son, you know, he's black and Hispanic, Puerto Rican. So I don't ever want him to feel the negativity in this world. But you know what? I can't avoid that, because that's just what this world has come to. But I am out of video, you guys. So for my next rant, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. I will be back with another rant, another resin project. Stay safe, please.